What's wrong with you, Mom? Why are you so scared? You don't get to ask those questions. What's wrong with you, Mom? Why are you so scared?
Hats off to Candace Owens. She's got the internet figured out, Abe. I mean, she is on a roll. Her show's bigger than ever. She's getting millions of views per episode talking about all types of topics. Lately, about Charlie Kirk. Now, I'm with her. I don't think for a second that some dude trying to impress his furry they-them friend, who, by the way, has now disappeared, didn't know about this and now has disappeared. Now, I don't buy the official story at all. I just don't know if the Egyptians are involved. I mean, that's the last thing I heard from Candace Owens about Egyptian planes following. Was it Mossad? Probably. Was it Washington, D.C.? Probably. Saudi, Qatar, all the usual. Maybe a combination of all of them. I don't know. I just don't buy the official story. So anyway, she's out there talking about that a lot, getting lots of views. And then obviously she did I think a 4-piece series saying Macron's man-looking wife over here is a man. And got a lawsuit for doing that. But all of that's generating a whole lot of views. She's definitely got her finger on the pulse of politics, and it's clearly working out for her. So she's got a new banger out there that she has posted on X that is going to continue this trend of getting her a lot of views. Let's go see what it is, Abe. What is it? Well, you already know because I'm going to have to put it in the title of the video. Gateway Pundit over here. Candace Owens alleges there's an active assassination plot against her led by the French president Emmanuel Macron and his dude-looking wife. People thought I was on their side. They're like, hey, man, why are you on their side? Will they pay you? Huh? No, the Saudis pay me. Because I said that Candace is going to lose that court case because she is. Nobody on that jury is going to be keen on how this world works. It's just going to be a bunch of dumb libtard normies. And the dumb libtard normies are going to be shown a picture of Macron's man-looking wife holding a baby that they probably bought from the Obamas. And go, see, she's a woman. And then play some clips of Candace Owens saying stuff like this. And then normies are going to be like, huh, what? And then they're going to vote against her. And she's going to lose. Doesn't mean that I think that that's a woman. That's a woman. That's a rough-looking woman. Listen, I think that's a man. Anyway, if you were upset about that video, you're going to be really upset about this video because I don't think that Emmanuel Macron and his man-looking wife over here have greenlit and paid for and put together an assassination team to get Candace Owens. Is it possible? Yes, it's possible. High-ranking dudes kill people all the time. All the time. Here's conservative commentator Candace Owens has made a startling claim on social media accusing French President Emmanuel Macron and his wife, Brigitte Macron, Macron, don't sue me, of orchestrating a plot to assassinate her. So she put this out on X. 2 days ago, I was contacted by a high-ranking employee of the French government. After determining this person's position and proximity to the French couple, I have deemed the information they gave me credible enough to share publicly in the event that something happens to me. What's that? And then down here. In short, the person claims that the Macrons have executed upon and paid for my assassination. Yes, you read that correctly. More specifically, that the green light was given to a small team of National Gendarmerie Intervention Group, and I'm told that there is one Israeli that is on the assassination squad as well, and that the plans were formalized. Again, some people are going to be, what, you don't think? I think that people are killed all of the time. I just told you, I think that Charlie Kirk was probably killed by high-ranking national intelligence, globalist government. Yes, they kill people all the time. Charlie Kirk motivated tens and tens and tens and tens and tens of thousands of 20-year-olds to vote Republican. Yeah, they'll blow your head apart for doing that. Yeah. Candace Owens has a podcast where she talks about Macron's wife looking like a dude. There's a difference. There's a difference. Let's say it is true. Let's say it is true. You're telling me that there's a high-ranking French government employee official that's high enough and that they're keyed in on this, that they know of the team that's put together. They know about the price and that it's been paid for and greenlit by the Macrons themselves. And they said, I got to tell Candace about this. The people that are going to murder Candace for saying Brigitte is a man, that guy's not afraid of telling Candace about it. You're not hard to find. Candace Owens is doing a real good job. Look at this. It's a high-ranking employee of the French government and has all of the details. How many people is that? It's not going to take... They're not even going to have to pull out their internet tools to find out who you're communicating with in the French government or who in the French government's communicating with you. They're not even going to have to pull out any of that stuff. They're just going to be like, oh, that's Jacques. Yeah, it's clearly him over there. But Jacques loves your show so much that he's risking his life to tell you that your life's at risk, for which you just put him at risk, right? Or guys, she's saying this because this is going to get a lot of views. She's saying, I mean, she talks to President Trump. She said President Trump called her and said, stop talking about Brigitte Macron, right? You're messing up the Ukraine peace deal. So why don't you call up Trump and be like, listen, Jacques told me about this. And then, no, that's weird. You're going to tell everybody in a tweet? Then you're going to, well, I got to do it. Or they'll kill me. That's not how any of this works. They don't care about stuff like that. Listen, Princess Diana was telling journalists, that dude's going to kill me. He's going to kill me. How'd that work out for her? Did that save her? They don't care. They don't care. When you are an actual target of political assassination, they'll blow your head up in front of everybody. They'll tell you that some dude on a roof, well, we just couldn't do the roof because they don't care about it. Yeah, they're still going to do it. They told you she ran into a pylon because of the paparazzi. They killed her. But here's Candace Owens saying that the Macrons have put together a hit team and somebody, again, who knows the makeup of the assassination group is telling Candace Owens that she's about to be assassinated. How that would not put that person at risk blows my mind. But there you go. If she ends up being assassinated, I will eat crow. I will gladly do it. I just got a weird suspicion that she might be moving into a territory where she needs to say crazier and crazier and crazier shit to maintain this audience that she is cultivating. Or I could be wrong. Let's see what happens. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching the video. Support channel. Kept up to date on political assassination attempts on Candace Owens. Hit that subscribe button and make white, because the salt must flow.